I lost everything in one single night. And honestly, looking back now, it was the absolute best thing that ever happened. You might think you are hitting rock bottom right now, but look closer, because that is actually your brand new foundation. They often say rock bottom is the end of the line. I say it is exactly where the real story begins. Let me take you back to the night when my entire world collapsed, leaving me with nothing but silence and shadows. The phone had stopped ringing hours ago because nobody calls a failure. I sat there, surrounded by the wreckage of my life. That was the free fall. The moment gravity pulls you down so hard you can barely breathe or think straight anymore. I looked at that old photograph of myself and realized that the smiling man in the picture was a complete stranger. I had lost my career, my reputation, and my savings. It felt like the universe was punishing me for simply existing. 3 in the morning is the darkest hour. It is when your demons come out to play and whisper your failures. I watched the city sleep, realizing the world kept turning even when my personal world had come to a grinding halt. Fear gripped my chest tight. I was terrified of tomorrow, terrified of the bills, and terrified of facing everyone I knew. Have you ever felt that specific kind of pain? The kind where your soul feels too heavy for your own body? I wanted to blame someone. I wanted to blame the economy, my boss, or bad luck. But deep down, I knew. The collapse was not sudden. It was a slow erosion of my values, my discipline, and my truth over many years. I was sitting in the wreckage of my own choices. That realization hits harder than any physical blow ever could hit. The light went out, literally and metaphorically. I sat in total darkness, waiting for the panic to finally consume me whole. But then, something strange happened. The panic did not come. Instead, a profound silence filled the room and my racing mind. This brings us to the clarity of the void. When you hit the bottom, you realize the fall is finally over. I walked to the bathroom mirror. The harsh light exposed every flaw, every tired line, and every failure on my face. I looked him in the eye and asked, "What do we have left to lose?" The answer was, absolutely nothing. That is the magic of rock bottom. When you have nothing to lose, you also have nothing left to fear anymore. The fear of failure vanishes because you have already failed. The fear of judgment gone because they have already judged you. I decided right then that I would not try to fix my old life. I would build a new one. I realized the bottom wasn't a burial ground. It was a solid concrete foundation upon which I could build a skyscraper. I took a piece of paper and wrote down everything I hated about myself and everything I wanted to become. This was not a wish list. This was a battle plan, a declaration of war against my old, weak self. The sun began to rise, and for the first time in years, I did not dread the coming of the day. I felt lighter. The debts were still there, the problems remained, but the heavy burden of pretending was finally gone. I threw away the broken picture. I didn't need to look back at who I was. I needed to move forward. This brings us to the transformation. It didn't happen overnight. It happened in the quiet moments that nobody else ever saw. I started running, not to escape my problems, but to teach my body that my mind was finally in charge again. I replaced alcohol with water. I replaced television with books. I replaced complaining with working harder than I ever had before. I lost friends who only liked the party version of me. That hurt, but it created space for better things. Pain became my teacher. Every sore muscle and every headache from studying was proof that I was still alive and growing. Slowly, the pile of red bills got smaller. It took months of grinding, but I was chipping away at the mountain. I learned to sit with my thoughts without needing to numb them. I found a peace that money could not buy. The transformation wasn't just physical. My eyes changed. They no longer looked for an escape, they looked for a challenge. I realized that my suffering had given me a gift: empathy. I could understand pain in others because I knew it. I started being grateful for small things: a cup of coffee, a sunny day, the ability to walk and breathe freely. I realized that the rock bottom was not a punishment, it was a necessary intervention to save me from myself. Success returned, but this time I didn't cling to it. I knew that I was more than my job title. I looked in the mirror and finally respected the man staring back. He was forged in fire and built on truth. This brings us to the new horizon. The life I have now is not perfect, but it is real and authentic. I use my story to help others. When someone tells me they are hopeless, I tell them, "Good, now you can start." You see, rock bottom stripped away my ego. It stripped away my excuses. It left only what was real and true. If I had not lost everything, I would still be stuck in that fake life, unhappy and scared of being exposed. So if you are in the darkness right now, do not despair. You are simply being prepared for a massive transformation. The fire that burns your life down is the same fire that will forge your new sword. Embrace the burn today. You are not buried, my friend, you are planted. And like a seed, you must break apart to grow into something new. My rock bottom became the solid ground for many others. Your pain can become your power if you choose to use it. Don't wish for the storm to end. Wish for the strength to walk through it and come out cleaner on the other side. Deep roots are only grown in strong winds. You are growing roots right now that will hold you up for life. I still remember that night. I visited in my memory not to suffer, but to say thank you to it. Gratitude changes everything. When you are grateful for the worst moments, they lose their power to hurt you ever again. Time is your ally. Give yourself time to heal, time to build, and time to become the person you must be. You are not alone in this fight. We all fall. What matters is that we decide to stand up together. The night is only dark, so you can see the stars. Your rock bottom is dark, so you can see your light. Breathe. Just breathe. You are still here. You survived 100% of your bad days. You will survive this one too. Let the walls crumble. Let the old structures fall. What is waiting for you behind them is worth all the pain. Step out of the shadows of your past. The door is unlocked. You just have to push it open and walk. Ground yourself in the present. The past is a ghost. The future is a dream. All you have is right now. Rise above the noise. Rise above the shame. You are meant for heights that you cannot even imagine right now. One day, this will just be a story you tell. Make sure it is a story of victory, not of defeat. Find your purpose in the pain. Use your struggle as fuel. Turn your mess into your message for the world. Be the lighthouse for others. Once you navigate the storm, shine your light so others don't crash on the rocks. Your life is like this stone, rough on the outside, but crack it open and there is something beautiful inside. Balance is not standing still. Balance is knowing how to correct yourself when you start to fall off the center. The view from the top is only beautiful because you know what it looks like from the very bottom. You are a masterpiece in the making. Every broken piece of you is just a tile in a beautiful mosaic. I am grateful for the darkness. Without it, I would never have known how strong my own light could be. Remember this journey. From the floor to the sky, from the tears to the triumph, it is all part of you. Walk forward. Don't look back. You are not going that way. Your future is waiting for you to claim it. Thank you for letting me share my story. I hope it helps you find the courage to face your own night. This is Soul Growth Stories. If this video helped you, please subscribe and share it with someone who needs hope.